Okay, hello and welcome, Chris here, and in this video I have a huge announcement for anyone who's interested in resale rights or selling their own product, which I think is the most profitable method that's ever existed. Firstly though, a quick recap on why now is the time to profit with your own product. Well, you'll remember I've generated over $20 million by selling digital products, software and ebooks on JBZoo, ClickBank, Warrior Plus and other sites. And right now I'm generating anywhere from $800 on a bad day all the way up to $40,000, $50,000, $10,000, $20,000 a day on a good day by selling digital products. Now, I have talked about this. I've already done training on how to profit with digital products, and the basic idea is we want to choose a niche to focus on. We want to create a product, either an ebook, a piece of software, a WordPress theme, a video course. We then create a sales letter that sells the product, and we drive traffic to that website, to that sales letter, and get people to buy. And that's basically the system in an overview, in a nutshell. So really now is the time to take action and start profiting with your own product. But the question of course is, how exactly can you do that and do it in the next few days? And I'll run through that in the video, but first I just want to quickly show you a live screenshot from my account. So let me hit refresh on this, just show you this is live. The time is currently 2 p.m. UK time. So this is by no means the end of today. We've got like another 13 hours or so left. This is on Eastern time, New York time, so we've got like another 13 hours. But you can see this is probably going to be another $1,000 day, just like yesterday. And this isn't a launch, by the way. I've not launched today. I've not released any new products. I've not even done an affiliate promotion for over a week because I've been traveling. So this is pretty much all passive income, okay? And this isn't a good day. I'm not particularly happy with this. I don't think it's particularly good or particularly bad. Again, this isn't a good or bad day either. This is just kind of, a typical start to the day. I wouldn't even normally check these stats except I'm recording a video, so these aren't particularly strong days, but you can see I'm generating over $1,000 in cash profit from selling my own product entirely passively. And this isn't insanely impressive for me or really for any of the software and ebook vendors who are selling on JBZoo, ClickBank and Warrior Plus. So it's a very, very, very profitable method if you know what you're doing, and that's what I'm going to talk about in this video, how you can get to the point where you can have $1,000 day and really not even bother checking the account because it doesn't impress you that much. So the first question before we get on to the full training is, how exactly can you sell digital products? Well, in my opinion, selling your own digital products is the best way to profit online. It's just that simple. Product owners, people who create and sell their own products, make the most money. They get to build huge buyers lists, which is the most targeted type of list that you can build. So if you're interested in building a list, this is what you'll need to do to build that list. And there's so many benefits to digital products. The margins are extremely high. If you're selling a physical e-commerce product, you have to go and ship the order out, you have to create the product, get the t-shirt printed and fulfilled and all that kind of stuff. You may be happy with a 20 or 30% margin. With digital products, you can make like 90% margin. So you can see my only real costs here are that I'm paying affiliates and also JBZoo, and those are the two costs. You can see by contrast, and again this is just sort of a little bit of income that's coming from before, but you can see by contrast, the only affiliate income I did on that day was $114 in gross revenue and $34 in earnings. So you can see there I'm keeping like 30%, and this is actually recurring, but I'm keeping like 30%, whereas over here I'm keeping more like 80% or 90% even, or maybe 80%, because this is my own product. And by the way, this is all passive. This is affiliates promoting, this is recurring income, this is all passive. So you can see the difference in terms of profitability, and that's comparing selling your own product to affiliate marketing, which is still an excellent business and still my second kind of go-to business, which I do on different platforms such as JBZoo, ClickBank, Amazon, Warrior Plus, etc. But really, digital products, selling your own products, is just absolutely incredible. Another great thing about selling your own products is you can basically go from zero to thousands of dollars, $10,000, $100,000 much quicker than you could with any other method. And part of that is because the margins are so high. You sell a $47 product or a $10 product and you get to keep $8, you get to keep $40. You don't need many sales like that to make a good income online. Also, if your offer is good, affiliates will promote it and you can get a lot of free traffic very, very quickly. So it's just an all-round phenomenal business to be in. And the process, which I've touched on, is pretty simple. The first step is we choose a niche, and this is extremely important. Okay, the niche that we choose must be profitable. It must be a good niche. There must be lots of people buying products in the niche. It must be a niche that you understand, a niche that you can reach out and target people in. And if you get this step right, you choose the right niche, all these other steps will be quite easy. The second step is to create a product. And this could be an ebook that you write, it could be a video course that you record, it could be a software product you sell. Software for me is the best one, it's the most high value one, it's got the highest perceived value. You can charge the highest prices, you can get the most sales from it. The third step is to create a website, which is basically like a sales letter which is going to sell the product. So you're going to need like a script, a video, maybe a design if you want to do like a sales letter. But we need some kind of website that we're going to put the product on, describe the product and sell it, and people will want to buy it. And the final step is to get traffic to our website, for example with pay-per-click, affiliates to come promote it, email traffic we can drive, and then of course there are other methods such as social media, banner ads, etc, etc. So that's kind of the fundamental 4-step process to selling your own product. However, there are some problems to creating, selling and profiting with your own product. So, it's not going to be a huge surprise for me to go over to this JVZoo account and say I'm on $400 and odd today. I'm less than halfway through the day. It's probably going to be another $1,000 day. The day before that was a $1,000 day. It's all passive, etc., etc. You probably know all of this already. You probably know that product owners are making 4, 5, 6 figures. In some cases 6 figures per day with ClickBank, Warrior Plus and JVZoo. The question though is, why isn't everyone enjoying huge success as a product vendor? Well, there are a few issues. I think the main problem is the product creation step, which is creating software in particular. Creating ebooks and videos is slightly easier, but creating software in particular is expensive, it's hard, it's time consuming. Even creating ebooks can be, pretty painful for a lot of people, having to write. People don't like writing. Creating videos is slightly better, but it's still quite painful. People don't have the time, the money, the skill, or the confidence to go and create their own products. Likewise, creating a website, a sales letter, having to build a website that sells, whether that's a sales letter, a website, a video, writing a script. It's again something that people don't feel confident about, they don't like to sell, they don't know what kind of website would work. Another issue is niche selection. How do you know which are the best niches, and how do you know exactly to sell to that niche? And this is something that a lot of people fail on because they don't focus on the right niches. And then finally we have traffic as well. Where exactly do you get traffic for that niche? Now for me, the big 3 are affiliate marketing, email and PPC. So if we can have affiliates promote our product, we can drive traffic with email, which is a very targeted form of traffic. It's probably how you got to this video, and we can also promote and supplement those 2 core methods with pay-per-click as well. Those are the best traffic sources. But even then, how do we know exactly which traffic sources to focus on? And then fundamentally, I think it takes too much time for everyone to put all of this together. So to have a niche, to have products that they were going to sell in that niche, to create a website and sales letter, to create a video, to know what kind of traffic to drive, and to do all of that, rinse and repeat it, and profit with it, I think is overwhelming systematically for a lot of people. But it is a really, really important, very, very powerful method. And that's why I've spent the last 2 months and over $15,000 in development costs working on a one-click, one-stop, 100% automated solution, which I call Resell Titan. It's going to allow anyone to create and sell digital products. And what the software does is basically everything to launch an instant digital product business. And just to run through the 4 steps I talked about and to show you how this automates them. Firstly, in terms of niche selection, we're going to completely forget about niche selection, and we're going to focus on one niche, which is internet marketing. And there's a few reasons that we do this, but firstly, let's talk about the financial side. Internet marketing is by far and away the most profitable niche on the vast majority of affiliate networks. So I would estimate it accounts for 90%, if not more, of JBZoo and Warrior Plus's income. Both of those affiliate networks are focused on the internet marketing make money space. Even with ClickBank, and I don't know the official numbers for ClickBank, but the last time I spoke to someone senior at ClickBank a few years ago, they told me that 30% of ClickBank's income was coming from the business opportunities, internet marketing, make money kind of niches and the related niches. And really the only one that's comparable within ClickBank is the dieting and health niches. And obviously these stats can vary from time to time, but fundamentally you can see that internet marketing is the niche. And that's why we're going to focus with Resell Titan on that one niche, the internet marketing niche. Now, of course, there are some other benefits to the internet marketing niche for you as well. The main one being that you understand it. You probably don't understand, let's just say, golf, for example. You probably don't know how to create a golf course. You probably don't know what the words are. You probably never bought anything or really paid attention to that. And there are probably lots of other niches that you do understand. Probably not all of those niches, though, those things that you're passionate about, your hobbies, are actually good niches to sell in. This is a niche that you're a customer of, it's a niche that you understand, it's a niche that you're good enough at and you understand well enough to be able to sell in. But fundamentally we're going to focus on this niche because it's the most profitable niche, okay? So that completely removes that step. We don't need to worry about niche selection, we're going straight for the best niche. Second step is I'm going to give you $300,000, and that's not a typo, of resale rights products built into an instant e-commerce theme. So this is an instant digital product in a box, product business in a box. You basically just install the theme, and 5 resale rights products are preloaded into the theme, good to go, immediately ready to be sold. And all you need to do is to change the email that you want to collect the leads on and collect the order button so you collect the sales. And that's great, but I'd also like you to go beyond that, which is why we're also going to give you the opportunity to expand that with over 10,000 resale rights products that you can also add to your store. Very, very quickly, it takes less than a minute to add a new product to your store, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. And we can also promote those products by creating a sales letter, a very, very quick sales letter that we can then upload to YouTube, we can upload to our website, we can get additional free traffic that way, and this is something that no one else is doing. And then finally, we're going to get targeted traffic with 400 internet marketing traffic sources that no one else has. Okay, so this is a complete system to allow anyone to create and sell digital products in a matter of minutes. So like I say, digital products is really the best way to profit, and with this Resell Titan package, it's the easiest way that you're going to be able to profit with digital products. So for the first time ever, anyone can actually do this. Now there are 4 software tools combined within Resell Titan, and together they mean there's no more being locked out. For the first time ever, you're going to be able to sell digital products with your own instant digital product business in a box. There's no more guesswork here. We focused on the number one niche, which is internet marketing. There's no more traffic confusion because you're going to have one simple software tool which will get you targeted traffic for the internet marketing space. No more product confusion either, no more worrying about creating a product and how to do that. You're going to get instant resale rights to 5 software tools that generated over $300,000 for me, and also the ability to then access 10,000 more products that you can license and sell very, very quickly. And of course, there's no more time wasting because we're going to do everything for you, and really fundamentally no more excuses not to take action and profit and enter the number one business opportunity in the world, in my opinion, which is selling your own info products and digital products. And it gets even better. Like I say, this is more profitable than any other method out there. You're going to get resale rights to $300,000 worth of products, 5 of the top selling JVZ products ever. It's easier than ever than any other product creation system that's ever been made. There's huge traffic potential. It's a completely new system that combines WordPress, video, resale rights, and JVZ, Warrior Plus, and ClickBank. It's of course extremely profitable because you're going to be selling the exact same software that made me over $300,000, and you're going to be able to build a list at the same time. It's hugely expandable. In fact, you can scale this up with over 10,000 resale rights products, and this will work for anyone. It's going to be very, very cost effective, very cheap, and the software of course works for both PC and Mac. So with that all said, let's have a very quick demonstration of each of the software tools. The first one I want to talk about is the Resell Titan WordPress theme, and this is basically going to give you an instant website selling 5 software tools that made me over $300,000 on JVZoo. So for each of these top selling products ever, there's going to be an inbuilt logo, video and description. Now the WordPress theme itself can be installed in just a few minutes, and it's going to give you your own instant digital product business in a box. There are very easy design options. You can choose some different design styles, color themes and add to cart buttons, and you can also of course add new products and categories in just a few minutes. So it does include 5 softwares that made me $300,000, but you can also very easily add new products as you get going. So you get started with proven products and then you scale up as you need to. Now it also includes a list building page as well, a freebie page so you can build your list with $1,000 worth of giveaways very easily. So here's how the theme looks. It's very simple really. You have a video, you have a logo, you have some text, and you have an order button, and this is the main page. There are 5 preloaded, 5 professional videos. If I just scroll through this video, you'll see that it's all done professionally. Demonstration of the tool, slide based, call to action, voiceover done by me. It just works out really well. There are 5 preloaded, and you can see you can easily change things like the add to cart button. You can easily add more products. There's also a freebies page that is going to allow you to build a list. You can very easily replace this sign up code with your own list building, and of course you'll get access to this. So when people do sign, they'll get all of this stuff. And then of course we also have this is the video which will get people to sign up, and once again done professionally, voiceover done by me, and explains exactly what people will get access to. So very cool stuff. There's an FAQ page, there's a home page as well, and there's also a privacy policy, terms of service, and a contact us page. So that's the front end. Let me just go and show you exactly how the back end works. So if we log into the dashboard, first thing you'll see is that we have a very nice dashboard that immediately takes you to any of the pages you want to go to. For example, if you want to go to the freebies page, just click on freebies, and you can then easily edit everything on that page. You can replace the video code. You can replace this with your own sign-up code. I suggest you use Aweber, but it will work with any autoresponder. You can add and remove products that they will get for free, and you can also change the sign-up code at the bottom, and then you can add header and footer script for retargeting and things like that. If we go back here, you can see that we have different color schemes that you can choose from, and this will change the default color scheme, which is light blue. You can also enter your name and email address, which will appear in the privacy policy in the contact us page, which if I just click on, you'll see is already preloaded. We can very easily edit that. All of the pages are very easy to change. The one page I do want to focus on though is the marketing tools page. So basically the way that the core kind of page you're going to be focused on is the marketing tools page. You can easily change this to something else. You could call it WordPress themes and just focus your site on WordPress themes if you wanted to. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to add a video, a logo, and a text description and order button for each product that we add, and also a category which you can see at the top here. So let me just click on marketing tools, and you'll see that right now we have 5 tools. If we want to add a new one, we just click on add, and that will add a new product. But just to show you how easy it is to edit this stuff and add new products, let me just click on edit next to one of the products, and you can see we have this here, which is the one-click video researcher, the name of the product. We have a text description, we have a video code, which is the video code that's going to appear, the category, the logo. We can choose some different order buttons which are preloaded or add our own. We have the order button URL, which is, in this case I'm selling it via JVZoo. You can sell this however you want, and then when people click here and buy, then they'll go through to JVZoo. Then we can also add some header and footer script as well as we need to. There are other functionalities. I can't go through them all here because of time constraints, but if we click on appearance and customize, you'll see that we have full design control in terms of the layout of the page. For example, we can easily replace the logo here and also the title, the tag bar of the page as well. So there's just tons and tons of customization, tons and tons of stuff we can do, but it's a very powerful, very scalable software that we have. So at this point we have our instant pre-built $300,000 WordPress e-commerce theme installed. We've maybe customized it, maybe played around with it a little bit. But what we want to do now is to scale it up and make the really big money. And to do that, we want to add more products. And so the second software we're going to give you is the Resell DB, which is basically a database with over 10,000 resale rights products, priced anywhere from $300 to $300, but mostly focused on the internet marketing niche. Now there are some other niches in there, such as health and fitness and gaming and things like that, but predominantly it's about the IM niche. And what this allows you to do is easily expand your store and add more products, whether that's software, video or ebooks. So the basic idea is you can start off with my instant done for you business in a box, preloaded with $300,000 worth of those 5 products, and then quickly add more from the Resell DB. Now it also includes master resale rights products, so you can also resell resale rights within your site. And of course we're going to be adding more sites to the software immediately after launch. And then the next thing you can do with this is you can also quickly create videos for all of these products using another tool which I'll come on to in just a moment. So let's go straight over to the Resell DB software. You can see that we have a few options here. We can only show sites that have at least this many products, only show sites that are priced under this, only show master resale rights products, or we can filter and only show ebooks, videos, software, WordPress, audio, graphics, articles and websites. Now for each site we have the link, we have a preview of the site, and you'll see that a lot of these, by the way, aren't just one individual product. They're sites which specialize in resale rights and give you the option to have many different PLR and resale rights products. So we have the price, we have the number of videos that we can get resale rights to, the number of ebooks, the number of software, and then we also have these icons for the other categories such as graphics, WordPress and websites, etc. And then finally we have a master resale rights column. So we just need to click through and have a look at any of these sites, have a browse around, and for example let's look at the software here that we can get resale rights to, find a software that we like the look of, and then we can go ahead and sign up to this, and you know, some of them are free, some of them you have to pay for, and then we immediately get resale rights to that particular product. Another thing, as I say though, is as well as being able to access all of these and then go ahead and get resale rights to them, you can also create videos for these products and create sales videos, because you'll remember that with this setup we'll only need a short text description, but we also do need a video which we can put here. But the good news is we can easily create a video for any of these products in just a few seconds. And the way we do that is with my Rapid Video Creator software, which is really the easiest way to create slide videos using text, image and videos. So simply enter a script and the Rapid Video software will automatically turn each line into a slide. Okay, and it will do this for anything, it will create videos for anything, but in this demonstration we're going to use it to create a video for a resale rights product. So we can easily find products on Resell DB that we can go ahead and sell, and then by combining that with Rapid Video we can go from a resale description on one of these sites to a complete video in literally just a few seconds. So it really is the fastest way to create an instant slide based sales video. Then we just upload this video to YouTube and add it to our digital store. And what it means is you can go from having finding a product on the Resell DB system to then creating a video for it, and no one else is doing this. Okay, no one else has access to the Resell DB. Very few people are getting resale rights from these sites, and those that are certainly aren't creating video for it. So it allows us to create video and be the only people doing it for literally thousands of different products. So let me give you a very quick demonstration. This is WP Video Focus, which is one of the products that's available within IDPLR, which is the first site we looked at. You can see there's like a text description here of the product, and there's also an image preview. And so what we can do is we can just grab that text description, paste it in here, and because Rapid Video will turn each line into a slide, I'm just going to copy the first 4 lines, go over to Rapid Video, paste this in, Click on generate down here, and you can see we can also change, we can upload our own audio file, we can change the background color, choose some different image styles, etc, etc. But I'm just going to go with black background. In fact, I'll go with blue background and white text. We then click on generate, and you can see it's then going to display our text. Each line is a slide. So we've already got a 4-slide video there, which lasts 20 seconds. And it took us just, we literally just had to copy and paste this text here, insert it into Rapid Video, and we're good to go. Now we can also import images, so I'll just import that image there, and we may have to reorder these and crop these, but you can see it's imported the image. We can import video. We can change the timing just by clicking here, and it's going to immediately set the timing to what we want. We can reorder these. Let me just move this across so you can see. We can reorder these here. We can delete any slide we don't like the look of, and then when we're happy with our video, we can either export it as HD or we can export it as SD by clicking here and clicking on render, and then we can also click here to add a new slide, or of course we can do that originally from this page here. So it's a very, very quick way to create videos, and in particular to create videos that we've pulled from the RapidDB software. And then we just grab the description, do a little bit of formatting, paste it into Rapid Video, and it creates an instant sales video. And then once we've done that, all we need to do is to go over to our Resell Titan theme, go into the marketing tools page, and then we just create a new marketing tool, upload our video to YouTube, and paste that video there. So it basically means we can create a sales video in just a few seconds for any of these products that are preloaded in the Resell DB tool. So it's very, very, very cool, very, very powerful. The fourth software tool is IMTrafficDB, and this is basically a database of 2,000 traffic opportunities specifically for the internet marketing niche. So what we've gone ahead and done is found the top 40 internet marketing niches and keywords. We've found the top 10 pay-per-click and SEO sites for those niches, and then we've scanned each site for 8 different traffic opportunities. Just to give you an example of some of those opportunities, is the site collecting leads? Well, we've crawled it for that. If it is, it's a potential JV opportunity. Maybe they can promote our website, our products via email. Do they have Google AdSense? If so, we can target them via the Google Display Network and run media ads. Do they have their own advertising program? This one here is very powerful. I actually know people who make a full-time living just by going to small individual sites that aren't on the Google Display Network, that aren't on the Yahoo Publishing Network, sites that no one really knows about, but they're just independent sites that run their own advertising program. They rank for some really targeted keywords, and if you can get a banner in the right place on some of these sites, you can make a full-time living just by promoting one product or one site. Okay, so this is a really cool one. But there are other opportunities as well. Do they have a Facebook or Twitter page? If so, we can reach out to them and get them to promote us as a social media post on their fan pages, or we can target that website as an interest, for example with Facebook ads. You can also save sites to your own personal account and then come back later and get more targeted traffic. So here's the tool. You can see we can filter by niche, we can filter by these different types that I've talked about, we can filter by age, Alexa traffic, and the number of links the site has. And we can also arrange by these different categories. If I scroll through, you can see that for each site we have the URL, a thumbnail preview, a description, the keywords that the site is ranking for, the niche, the age of the domain, the number of backlinks, and also the Alexa rank, the monthly value of the SEO traffic, and the monthly value of the pay-per-click traffic. So you can see this one here is getting about $60,000 worth of SEO traffic a month, and around $3,700 worth of pay-per-click traffic a month. When we're happy with, we see a site we like, we just need to click on save, and we can then reach out and target that opportunity later. So maybe we want to check out the Facebook page, we can click here to do that, and then see if that's an interest, maybe target it with an ad, or potentially reach out and see if they'll promote our site to their Facebook profile. Same with Twitter, we can click here and grab their who is email, and then we can look for any one of the other opportunities such as advertisements. if they're building an email list, etc., etc., etc. You can see we have some very highly trafficked sites mixed in with some less popular sites here, so it's a really kind of good mix. So that's it, guys. Resell Titan has been working on this for around 2-3 months now, but it goes live this Monday the 7th of May for a very limited time. Now you'll get access to all 4 software tools, all 4 of which are PC and Mac compatible, plus of course the usual training systems, videos, and several other incredible bonuses. Now once again, I'm going absolutely crazy here with the price. It's going to be just $5 for a very limited time, probably just Monday. And it's really the one-click solution that you'll need to profit with your own info product biz. And for a lot of people, I think this could be the breakthrough that they really need. So this is the $4,000 to $10,000 a day method, and it's really the easiest way that anyone can dive in and do this. And for the first time, it's 100% automated. Just 2 quick points before I follow up. I'm kind of focusing more and more on the software, kind of focusing less on the marketing. I think the software is really what drives my business in terms of my info product business. And so the voiceover that you'll hear will probably be someone else's voice. Still my product, still everything to do with me, but it'll be someone else's voice giving the actual sales video. Then the second point, which is a big one, is I'm launching a new opportunity which is going to be part of the upsell funnel to Resell Titan, okay? And this is only going to be available on Resell Titan. It's going to go live on Monday at a very, very discounted price. I don't really want to say any more, but just keep your eye out this Monday for that. So grab hold of Resell Titan. It's a complete no-brainer at this price. And then the first upsell for Resell Titan, you know, grab a cup of coffee and watch and see exactly what this is all about, because this is a really, really cool thing that's going to go live as well. Don't want to say too much. I'm really excited to kind of see how this one, the reaction this one gets. So anyway, Resell Titan's going live Monday 7th of May. Very, very discounted price, only for my Titan customers, very likely only for Monday. You know, another crazy one, 15K's worth of software for $5. I'm sure this is going to be extremely well received, and it's going to be very limited. So definitely check this out, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you on Monday.